Tess, how much, like, see, she would take him out.
All too easy.
Did you just miss? Okay. What? Okay, so hold on. Immediately within a 30. Okay. So one enemy. So this doesn't like. How do I use it though? So dismantling, attack, second weapon. So, okay, I see. So I could use it on him. I get it now. But at the same time, like, he just gonna come back to life and we're just gonna have to do this again. So, you know, I'd rather not. I can't believe Tess missed it. Tess. I still can't believe you did. Okay.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Use that on your side.
Oh, field medicine at its finest.
Fantastic. Okay, he's okay. Okay, you. Warden's coming in hot. Okay, Argenta. You come here. I should be good.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Did I just say heck it? Yes. We'll put you there.
I'll do it.
Okay. Okay.
I am his will made manifest.
Okay. His will made manifest. I'm very happy for you, but listen. Unholy Lens gotta die. Okay. Let's give this to Tess.
If I may.
Thank you. Wait.
Not my specialty.
I don't have enough ammo.
I don't have time for this.
No. That was a mistake. Okay, fine. Just give him some
Not
stacks.
a problem.
He's
for
gonna
me.
have so many stacks. And when we hit him eventually, that was I'm so sad now. I did not realize. Okay, let's go this way. It's gonna up our bar just a little. Is that worth it? No? Okay. I forgot about that dude. I probably could have hit him. Okay, Tess.
Nothing I can't do.
How much AP is that? Is that literally 4 AP? Like, legitimately. She out of commission. Okay. Dun da 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 da.
At
This
your
should do
beck
it.
and call.
Okay. Lovely. Can you hit? No. Okay. I assume this guy is too far too. Okay.
I will do
You know
my
what?
duty.
Let's just bring you here. And we'll do this. Okay, this guard is alive.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Yeah, Abelard, brace yourself. You gonna hit you.
Just a minor setback.
Alright, Argenta. I need this. I need this more than you could
As
possibly
the
know.
Emperor commands, I act.
That was
I'll do it.
beautiful. The Emperor is pleased,
I
Argenta.
refuse.
Okay, I know, but this now.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Yes! Alright. In business now, boys. Okay, come here. Let's do it. Okay. How many stacks he got? 15, Tess. You...
Already done. There's nowhere to hide.
Oh, Tess. Girl, you made me so proud. Okay, Adira. Hit you up here. Can you hit him? You hit him? Really? Too far? You hit him?
Will do.
Thank you. Okay, he dead now. Good. Excellent. Love it. Tess. You can't hit him, right? I wonder how far he is, though.
Let's
Okay.
see how they respond to this.
Can you hit him? You can. Cool.
Absolutely not.
Now this.
Suits my purposes.
One shot or no?
Suppose
Yes! That's
was
my
your
girl.
biggest
That's my
mistake.
girl. Abelard, hit him.
Victory is imminent.
No, he parried. What do you mean he parried?
I'm
No.
not interested.
He too close.
Indeed.
But fine. That's so unsatisfying. Okay. Missed.
High momentum.
Can you give everybody... Okay, wait, hold on. You come here.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
I love that line.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Okay. Girl, end him.
Nothing of value
That's
has
my
been
girl.
lost.
That's my girl. One hit. He done. You see Tess right now? I don't believe we've been properly introduced. Blood is bubbling on the young man's lips. His voice is barely audible, but even now it remains melodious and quite courteous. Evane Winterscale af Koronus. Koronus. Greatly pleased to make your acquaintance. On the rare days that the Lord Winterscale visited Urak 5, the station was awash in a mist of warm hues. We were forbidden from meeting each other, but I was delighted to still see such rare colors in my home. Now, however, his colors are darkening, twisting from pain and bitterness. We must help Lord Captain. We must have the clarity of his soul, must save the clarity of his soul, for he whose presence makes the world a little brighter deserves no less. Lady Cassia, I presume, the sacred child of High Sorcelio. How disgraceful it is that on the day we finally meet, I find myself not at my best. There is no disgrace in your predicament, Lord Winterscale. The Lord Captain and I met under similarly dreadful target and tragic circumstances. To conserve your strength, you're wounded and need help. Wounded, I would have phrased it altogether differently. Tortured and maimed, perhaps. Have you ever had your eyes burned out? This was my first time. I cannot say I'd recommend the procedure. He's either trying to make light of the situation or growing delirious from the pain. What have they done to you? The warden, my friend, I tried to convince him to stop the riot. Diplomacy failed. Father hates diplomacy, which is why I had to try. I must take my leave. I'll see to it that the assistance is provided to you and that you are escorted from here. He nods, giving into oblivion. Until our next meeting, Lady Launt, I require some time alone with my thoughts. No, as I just want the loot behind. Oh no. Oh no! My dude? Okay, I got it. Wait. You really didn't have anything good loot-wise? Oh wait, there's the warden. Phew! I was like, wait, what? Oh. The armor will dodge 22%. So it's less of a dodge, but I don't know if we really need to worry about dodge. Oh wait. Yeah. I'm gonna put that on. Oh, what is this? No, I gotta see what that's like on Abelard. Okay. Bodyguard. This. Your eyes are drawn to the shards of the enormous lens scattered around the broken device. At first, you're uncertain as to what troubles you, but suddenly the realization hits. The glass shimmers in a unique way, just the same way the shards of the unknown broken object you found near Theodora von Valencius's desk. What's the matter, Lord Captain? Why are you so interested in... Abelard trails off when he notices what you're looking at. He instantly makes the connection. By the Imperium Saints, it cannot be. Adira bites her lip. I see it too. Whatever that thing in her study was, it was made from the same material as this junk. What? Abelard is at loss for words. He takes a moment to collect himself and all at once starts pouring out in a hasty sputter. It's a mistake. Slander meant to blemish the good name of the person who is now dead and cannot even defend herself. First, those minions of the archenemy murder Lord Captain Theodora, and now this cannot be tolerated. It will not be tolerated. Come now, Abelard. Remember what she was like. Adira's smile betrays her grief, but at the same time, it's strangely knowing. Brazen, assertive, it was like her entire life was a race against fate until fate caught up with her at the end. She would have gone headfirst into a black hole if she had thought it would put her even one step ahead of everyone else out in the expanse. If we could just find out what she was keeping in her desk and why she went to get it during the attack. Sister Argenta's beautiful face is full of grief. How bitter it is to know that you were born from bad blood. Do not let this knowledge drag you into darkness. The sister's words ring with genuine, sincere hope that you be blessed with a worthier fate. She does not appear to be shocked by the news of Theodora's possible heresy. Life must be so easy for you sanctimonious preachers. A dubious trinket, and you no longer see a person. You see bad blood, an annoying hindrance. There is enough venom in Adira's voice to poison an entire regiment. Argenta recoils, but then the next moment her dark eyes ignite in fury. How dare you admonish me? We're speaking of abetting the archenemy, a person who has tainted themselves, thus can never justify their actions. Sure, why go through all the trouble of trying to make sense of anything when you can just label them a heretic and call it a day? Except, dear friend, I seem to remember that you didn't mind Theodora so much while you were aboard the ship. You didn't leave her side even for a moment. She rescued you, aided you, and your adoration wilted the moment you heard an accusation sullying her memory. You weren't surprised or upset. You just gave up on her and moved on. I actually really and truly like this conversation. I don't actually know if I remember it from, I don't even know if it was in beta. I don't remember this conversation. This conversation is great though. It is showing though how easy it is to just blame something on heresy. In a universe where heresy, where chaos, where the archenemy is so terrifying, it's so easy to just label something that you don't understand as heresy, and then in your mind it's automatically a bad thing because heresy, so you put that label on it, and then you're able to just walk away from it. So Theodora could have not been doing something heretical. She might have been doing something quite noble. But because of this possible thing, Argenta's already just moved on. She's just, well, this could be heresy, so done with it. Theodora may be heretical, maybe not, but you know, we're going to put it in the heretical box. We're going to walk away and then just pretend it doesn't exist, or it's already been cleansed, so we don't need to remember it anymore. And it's easy. And Adira is like, you can't just walk away from Theodora. You basically worshipped the ground she walked on in a figurative sense. Not literal, because I do know that the Emperor is everything to Argenta, but and now you're just so easy to cast her aside. And this interesting tug between your companions, I'm really enjoying this. Argenta's right, the danger. No, Adira's right. It's too soon to cast accusations. Sister Argenta, you will cease these insinuations about Theodora. I will not allow the name to be defamed. Witch, you are walking a fine line. Oh my gosh, Witch. I would never. Listen, we're going to say nothing because Tessera, well, she's brazen. She can be very sarcastic and say very stupid things at times. She also knows when it's time to ponder and to keep her mouth shut. So this is that time. Because you know what? It could be as bad as it looks, but it might not be. So why would you say something now?
Follow my lead.
Why would you accuse one versus the other before you have all the information at your fingertips? Which is basically what Adira was saying, but at the same time, you don't know. Like, we literally have no idea. What is this? Glass-making furnace was used to melt extracted sand. So, interesting. Evidence suggests that the victim was killed by poisonous gas. Oh. Okay. I know we didn't need to open that, but... Oh, I have goods here. Okay. And then this. Your skin crawls as you approach this place. However, there does not appear to be anything of note. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're actually good. So, what does the journal say? Looking for trouble. Okay, so that's done. Machine Keeper Spirit, new blood. All right. We're getting through Act 1. Woohoo! So close to Pascal. I'm so excited. Okay. So. Off we go.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Yes, you will, girl. Build a bridge and get over it. But I don't know why, but that's what that reminded me of. Okay.
Victory awaits!
Off we go. Back to my void ship. Let us leave. I like it that they do also have the collect all thing that we've had in other Owlcat games. That's actually really nice. So as you're going to leave an area, it's like, hey, oh, hey, Victus. How you doing? Permission to report, Lord Captain. Over the past few days, I received several messages from different decks complaining about anomalous behaviors in the ship's cogitator and servitors. The machine spirits are restless and rebellious, and no tech litany or ritual of pacification can rid them of this obstinacy. Tech priests can deal with the vessel's systems, but the servitors, they make errors in their tasks, disobey orders, change the assigned rituals, or sometimes downright freeze as if in a trance. A click comes through the Vox channel, followed by a weary sigh. Lord Captain, occurrences such as these have caused errors in the cogitator's calculations or of some other sensible explanation. I beseech you not to take after those who whisper about the ship being cursed or possessed. Adira Joy. Everybody just joining in. Anybody else want to add to this? Channel chimes in playfully. Oh, don't start, old man. All these peculiar happenings have long since turned into local legend. A door slams shut. A lumen starts flickering. Folk have grown used to all that. So our resident ghost has decided to up the ante. I'm telling you, things are only going to get worse from here. The technomats have inspected the servitors, concluded they pose no danger. According to the servants of the Omnissiah, such behavior is caused either by the echoes of minds, not completely eliminated, or by manifestations of machine spirits' will. Nevertheless, the faulty servitors make the crew's task considerably more difficult, and High Factotum Generous Danrock would like to discuss how he should deal with the defective property. He is awaiting your audience on the bridge. I shall be right there. If High Factotum would like to talk to me, who am I to deny him an audience? With his slicked back hair, was it? Okay. Where are you? You're like right here, right? I know he's like very close. Aren't you like, isn't that? Yeah, there you are. Hello. You wanted to speak. Pleasure to see you, Lord Captain. Victus informed me about a problem with the servitors. You see, your ladyship, the ship's servitors have been malfunctioning. They violate protocols, interrupt their tasks, observe crew members for long periods of time, and move erratically with no meaning or purpose. He pulls nervously on his luxurious frock coat as if it were uncomfortably tight. Luxurious frock coat. I love this. Had it been a routine technical fault, I would have decided the fate of these servitors myself, but I deemed it necessary to notify you. I don't wish to hide such irregularities from the Lord Captain. If you wish to observe the servitors' unusual behavior before you decide their fate, that can be arranged. The majority of defective units have been delivered to one of the storage compartments pending your decision. Alright. Yeah, let's go. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay. Huh. I guess he came with me. This is beautiful, by the way. Like, absolutely, positively. Stunning. Oh my goodness. Like, this is the first time I'm seeing this interface, and I'm like, just taking a moment to take it all in. It's so pretty. When her ladyship arrived at the scene, she found the servitors in the same position that they assumed after they had been corralled into the bay, all standing in a long, spiraling line and facing the center of their strange formation. The moment her ladyship crossed the threshold of the bay gate, their bodies jerked into motion. All as one, as if obeying a command, the servitors turned to face the Lord Captain. The technomats tasked with overseeing the defective units even reached for their weapons. But then the servitors went still just as abruptly, staring at her ladyship with vacant eyes. All present held their breath, disturbed by this sight. We waited for the Lord Captain to speak. Took several steps, demanded a report on the effective unit status from the technomats. demanded a report. The Technomat's long-winded detailed report could have been summarized in a single key point. Despite the servitors' abnormal behavior, they were still quite capable of carrying out tasks. Therefore, the circumstances did not call for their termination. I want to take several steps towards them. Immediately, the servitors, each and every one of them, stepped towards Lord Captain in perfect unison. They mimicked her movements with frightening precision. The rogue trader halted in place and, after a moment's thought, waved her hand, and the servitors just as synchronously repeated that gesture as well. When the Lord Captain turned quizzically to the Technomats, so did the servitors, as if mocking her. Whatever the Lord Captain did, be it incline of the head, a wave of a hand, a step to the side, the defective units repeated it without a moment's delay or hesitation, like grotesque marionettes controlled by an unseen puppeteer. We observed this mime unfold in distressed bafflement for nearly a minute, until the servitors finally came to a stop. Not sensing any threat from them, the rogue trader approached with confidence. The Lord Captain examined them. As high factotum, it was I who had prompted the entire inspection. Oh, interesting. So this is from his perspective. Thus, it was my duty to follow the Lord Captain. As we stepped closer, we noticed the fascinating irregularity. The servitors' pupils still normally still were shaking wildly. Their bulging veins were pulsating under their copper collars inscribed with their past offenses. It was as if those mindless half-machines were locked in a perpetual state of extreme tension. A visibly shaken Technomat behind us proposed that the human souls had awakened within the servitors' bodies after a long slumber deep within their lobotomized brain. Formerly bereft of intelligence, they had attained awareness, feeling, and understanding. After a pause, the Technomat added that the servitors used to function properly, and that no one had been able to explain the change in their behavior. Her gaze still trained on the motionless but animate half-machine, half-people. Oh. Interesting. So there's a heretical. Suddenly drew an iridescent blade, one I had seen before, as if following some unheard command, plunged into the... No, we're gonna step away. Yeah, let's take apart one servitor. And see, like, investigate. A group of Technomats hurried to act upon the Lord Captain's command. The servitor's mechanical parts separated with clicks, snaps, and hisses. The sutures between its wrinkled pale flesh and its augments were laid distinguishingly bare. We watched the Technomats do their work and could see every centimeter of the servitor's stiff muscles abounding with valves and cavities pierced by countless cords and tubes. The disassembly and analysis complete, the Technomats concurred. The unit was in working order. Nothing in the dissected body that lay before us could provide any insight into the reason behind the defects. I should make note one more thing. At that moment, all of us present discovered that not just the eyes, but the hands and heads of some of the servitors were now shaking too. It was as if the mechanized servants were overcome with some primordial terror. Okay. I feel like we examined them, right? Did I do that? Yeah. Yeah, we did that. Okay. I made a decision. What did I... Okay. So dispose of the servitors so that their human souls may be released from the torment. Send them back to the toil. Dogmatic. Send the servitors back to the toil as they had toiled before, but they had not yet paid for their dues for their crimes of past lives, thus did not deserve clemency. Destroy the servitors, for what was happening to them could spell horrific heresy. No. Dispose of the servitors so that their human souls may be released from torment. The Lord Captain command was executed post-haste. All defective units were incinerated in the furnace, and their remains were expelled into the void. The crew was provided with replacement servitors and soon forgot all about the destroyed unit's peculiarities. Yet this incident haunts my memory to this day. With the fate of the defective servitors decided, nothing could now distract the Lord Captain from her mission. Oh, that was an interesting one. That was haunting. That was 100% haunting. I wonder what would have happened if we had picked the heresy. Like, what happens if you stab them with that blade?
Lord Captain.
Okay, so there's nothing new.
Lord Captain.
Like, that interests me a whole heck of a lot. Yeah, that was That was good. Inventory. Yeah. Oh, this is what I wanted. That's a single... yeah, this is... These are laser weapons. Then there's this. So 11 to 16. Ooh. Okay. Cleave again. On hit, sword attack inflicts disturbed effect. Ooh. Yes. Enjoy that. I'm gonna give him a backup weapon, just to be safe. Like, I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that. What do you have? I don't think I got any new... bolter. No, okay. So you can go... I don't think I have anybody that can use it. Like, I feel like I have people that could use an axe, but why would you? Kind of thing. What are you? You're interesting. That can go, that can go, that can go. What are you? A prisoner shank. I don't think we need a prisoner shank right now. I think we're good. Yeah, I don't want that. Okay. Good. Oh, this for me. I think I'm gonna go with... So, my armor now is at 25%. Good. Good. Do you have armor? You have armor, you have armor. Here. Perfect. Now that can go to cargo. Okay, now we've got... right. This would go well with him. But... increases the wearer's dodge, but I like increasing his dodge. So we'll hold on to it. Like, we're gonna hold on to this stuff. I don't know where it's gonna go, who it's gonna go to, but he doesn't got enough tech. His tech use is 30. We're 55. Like, I mean, maybe we could do it, but like, it doesn't seem necessary. Okay. So, we're doing well so far. Everybody's good to go. I don't feel like anybody needs our attention just yet. Again, let's do a big save here. So this is new save. So this is before going to planet. Just so I know where this is in case of anything. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. So that just says what that is. Okay. Cool. I didn't know if like that was something else entirely. Point of interest, right? So that's just basically what that points out. Right, because I feel like if I go over it, yeah. Cool, so it's time to go to Ricad Minoris. Pick up our new friend Pascal. And then we can go to the other place and get other new friend. Be very nice. I'm very excited.